blame. City lights are moving slow. Every sound feels familiar, like a place I used to know. You were closer than the moment, closer than I understood. Love was simple in the evening when everything felt good. Just one more song on the radio before the night is gone. Just one more memory passing by before we move along. Just one more song. I still remember when love felt calm and strong. I don't need it back again. I just let it play and move on.
Time's learned a different rhythm, different streets, a different view. But the way I hear that melody still reminds me of you.
Nothing broken, nothing missing, just a feeling drifting through, like the sound of late night stations when the signal still was true. Just one more song on the radio before the lights go low. Somewhere in that quiet moment, we were all we had to know. Just one more late night, radio still playing. Soft and slow. Late at night, the city sleeps, and silence feels familiar. Every light outside the window knows the shape of who we were. We were young without a reason. We were sure without a plan, holding moments like they matter, never asking where they land. Every sound still finds its way through old rooms inside my head, not to pull me back in time, just to show what we once said. We didn't promise more than now, didn't need to make it stay. Some things live by being memories, not by begging you to wait. There's nothing we lost, nothing to forgive. What we had still breathes in the way I live. No words undone, no nights to blame. Sometimes it stays where you've been. There's nothing we lost, nothing to defend. What we were then didn't need to end. No wait in time, no scars to prove, just a quiet truth I carry through. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't ask it back. I just let it walk beside me on a calm and open path. Some love never fades to silence, it just learns to speak inside. Not a fire, not a promise, just a steady, honest life. There's nothing we lost, nothing left behind. What we had still moves through the shape of time. No tears remain, no need to say it mattered then. It matters this way. Late at night the city sleeps, and everything feels clear. What we were is still with me, and that's why I'm here.
Evenings felt wider back then, like time was never in a rush. Streetlights came on one by one, and silence didn't scare us much. We talked about the smallest things, as if they mattered most. Every word stayed in the air, like something we almost wrote. You leaned back against the wall, I watched the night move slow. Nothing asked us who we were, nothing forced us where to go. We didn't try to make it last, we didn't try to save the day. Some love lives because you let it find its own quiet way. Those quiet years between us never needed to be named. They still live inside my breathing, like a softly burning flame. Nothing broken, nothing missing, nothing we forgot to say. Those quiet years between us never really went away. I don't reach for those old nights like something I should claim. I just let them sit beside me, comfortable with change. What we were was never heavy, never asking to be more. It just taught me how to listen, how to feel without a war. taught me how to change. Some love doesn't follow seasons, doesn't need to come and go. It just shapes the way you stand when you're older than you know. Those quiet years between us, some feel honest, still feel true, not because they stayed forever, but because we never knew. We thought the nights would wait for us, like they always did before. Every plan felt temporary, every dream felt close, not far. We didn't count the hours passing, didn't watch the calendar. We believed in what was happening, not in who we later are.
You laughed like nothing had an end, like the world was standing still. Every feeling came unguarded, every truth was easy, real. We didn't ask if love was strong, we just felt it when it came. There was no need for tomorrow, when tonight already stayed. When time was ours and nothing else, we didn't need to save ourselves. No weight of years, no need to know. We only lived what felt like home. I don't miss the way it ended, I don't miss the shape of them. I miss how free the moment felt before the years learned how to bend. There was beauty in not knowing who we'd be when this was done. There was trust inside the silence, there was light before the sun. When time was ours, we didn't hide, we didn't rush, we didn't explain inside your days. It just changes how you listen, how you choose to walk away. I'm still somewhere in you, and I'm fine with where I am. What we were still feels honest, even now, even then.
There was a time before goodbye, before we knew its shape, when every ending felt impossible, every night felt safe. We didn't see the edges coming, didn't feel the years align. We believed in what was happening, not in what we'd leave behind. Every touch felt unrecorded, like it didn't need a place. We were present in the moment, not preparing for its trace. I don't wish we stayed forever, I don't wish we tried to bend. I'm just grateful for the honesty of how it all began. Before goodbye had a name, before distance learned our sound, there was love without a question, there was trust without a doubt. Before goodbye had a name, we were open, we were real, and I still respect the feeling, even now, even still. I don't rewrite what we lived through, I don't soften what was true. Some things end because they're honest, not because they fail to move. What we had was never fragile, it just knew when not to stay. And I learned to let things matter without needing them to stay. Before goodbye had a name, there was nothing left to prove. What we were still lives inside me, in the way I choose to move. Some love doesn't need forever to deserve the time it had. It just needs to be remembered as the best we ever had. Before goodbye had a name, it was simple, it was kind, and I carry that remembrance like a quiet peace of mind.
city's quiet, windows glow in borrowed light. You were standing by the corner, like you knew I'd pass that night. Radio was playing softly, something slow but not too sad. Every moment felt important, even things we never had. We were talking without purpose, letting silence take its place. Every smile felt unguarded, every look was hard to waste. We didn't speak about forever, didn't ask what comes next. We were living in the feeling, not the future, not the rest. It felt just like back then, when love was easy to pretend. Not a promise, not a plan, just hearts that didn't understand. It felt just like back then, before the years began to bend. I don't want it back again, I just remember how it felt back then. Streetlights counting out the seconds, cars were passing like a dream. You were laughing in the moment, like you knew what this would mean. There was comfort in not knowing where the night would finally end. Love was something we were feeling, not explaining to a friend. It felt just like back then, no right or wrong, no if or when. We were more than just a name, before love learned how to change. It felt just like back then, before goodbye was even said. I don't want it back again, I just remember how it felt back then. Now the years have learned my rhythm, I move slower than before, but the way I trust the moment still remembers something more. Some love doesn't walk beside you, some love doesn't call your name. It just leaves a kind of echo that you never quite explain. If I hear that sound at midnight, if a memory drifts through, I don't fight it, I don't stop it, I just let it feel like you. Not a loss and not a promise, not a fire, not a scar, just a quiet kind of knowing who we were and where we are. It felt just like back then, when love was light and time was kind. Not a story with an end, just a moment left behind. It felt just like back then, and I smile every now and then. I don't need it back again, I just remember how it felt back then. Friday night, the city's quiet, radio fades in a sound. Somewhere in that gentle silence, what we were is still around.
After the lights went down that night, the city felt unusually kind. No one was rushing, no one was calling. Time had something else in mind. We were sitting close, but not too close, like we were learning how to stay. Every silence felt intentional, nothing needed us to say. Your jacket smelled like summer rain and places I had never been. We didn't talk about beginnings, we didn't talk about the end. We just let the moment find us like it already knew our names. Summer love doesn't ask for anything, it just quietly remains. After the lights went down, I felt something settle in. Not a spark and not a promise, just the way it's always been. After the lights went down, there was nothing left to prove. What we felt didn't need a reason, it was simply true. Years have passed like passing traffic seen from windows late at night. I've grown careful, I've grown quieter, but I still trust that kind of light. I don't replay what could have happened, I don't rewrite where we went wrong. I just remember how it felt when everything felt calm and strong. Some love teaches you to listen, not to hold and not to chase. It stays with you as understanding, not as something you replace. After the lights went down, I learned how to let things be. What we had still softly echoes in the person now in me. After the lights went down, I walked home feeling clear. What we were was never lost, it's just not living here.
We didn't hurry through the evening, didn't rush to fill the air. Every step felt unimportant, every moment felt aware. You were tracing lines on tables, like you always had the time. I was learning how to listen without trying to define. Nothing asked us where we're going, nothing pulled us by the sleeve. We were comfortable with silence, comfortable to just believe. There was trust without a label, there was calm without control. We didn't try to own the moment, we just let it make us whole. We did shaped you, not because it turned to dust. Love doesn't need a future to deserve the time it had. It just needs to feel honest even years after it passed. We didn't hurry, and I'm glad we didn't try. What we were still feels like something that I carry through my life. Some streets still feel familiar, even though I've moved away. Like the night remembers footsteps that I never meant to stay. Your voice lives in the pauses between songs I almost know. Not enough to pull me backward, just enough to let it flow. We were careful without trying. We were open without fear. Love was something in the moment, not a contract, not a year. I don't ask how you are doing. I don't search your face in crowds. But the way I trust the silence still remembers you somehow. It still feels familiar now. Not the story, just the sound of a time when love was simple and the world slowed itself down. It still feels familiar now, like a feeling passing through. Not because we stay together, but because we once were true. Life has learned my newer rhythm. Different days, a different pace. But the calm inside the memory still feels like a steady place. Some love doesn't fade to nothing. It just changes how it lives. It becomes the way you listen, the way you learn to give. It still feels familiar now, and I'm grateful that it does. Some things stay because they matter, not because they ever was. Feels familiar now. we shared those evenings when the radio would sing. We were young and slightly careless, thinking time was on our side. Somewhere in those simple moments, love learned how to hide. Some love lives inside the rhythm of the years you carry on. It becomes the way you listen when an old song comes on. Before goodbye meant something, we were honest, we were there, and that memory still finds me everywhere. We didn't try to stop the night or make it last too long. Just drove around with open windows, radio playing low. You were quiet, not distant, just watching streets go by. We both knew this wasn't something we would need to tie. There was freedom in that moment, in not asking it to stay. Some love works only when you let it find its own unforced way. Every night felt understated and loud, nothing grand. We were learning how to listen more than try to understand. I don't count what we lost later, I don't question what remains. I just know the way it shaped me, never leaving any chains. I remember the way we let it be. No fear, no need to hold. What we had still softly lies in the way I've grown. I remember the way we let it be, and I carry that with me. Not a story I keep telling, just a quiet memory. Years have changed the way I'm standing. Different places, different views, but the calm I learned beside you still feels honest, still feels true. Some love doesn't need repeating, doesn't call you back again. It just stays in how you handle life when it doesn't bend. Love doesn't have to follow you to teach you how to stay. It just changes how you walk through life and see the day. I remember the way we let it be, and I'm grateful that we did. Some love never fades to distance, it just learns another role. It becomes the way you soften, the way you make things whole. I'm still moving gently, and I'm thankful that I am. Some love stays because it mattered, not because it had a plan. I'm still moving gently. I'm still moving gently. Back when nights were slow moving and the city fell asleep, we would drive with open windows, letting silence speak. The radio was playing softly, songs we didn't choose. You were watching passing lights like you had nothing to lose. We didn't talk about tomorrow, didn't ask how long it stays. Love was just the way we felt it in those ordinary days. We weren't careful, we were living, don't feel the moment to pretend, but we had to still gently relax. Even now, even then, I remember the way we let it be. Not a promise, not a plan, just a feeling in the moment we didn't try to command. Years have changed the way I'm standing, different roads, different views, but the calm I learned beside you still feels honest, still feels true. I don't measure what we lost there, I don't question what remains. I just know the way it shaped me without leaving. It just needs inside the rhythm. Love the life you move along. Love doesn't have to follow you to teach you how to stay. It just changes how you walk through life and see each day. When an old song comes on the radio, late at night alone, I don't feel regret or longing, just something known. I remember the way we let it be, and I'm grateful that we did. Some things matter for a moment, and then moments what they give. Ooh, I remember the way we let it be, and I carry that with me. Not a story I keep telling, just a quiet memory. love was more than just a moment, when we felt alive.
Now the years move a little faster, but I don't feel left behind. Some love stays inside the music, somewhere deep inside your mind.
I don't wish to change the ending, I don't try to bring it back. I just smile when I remember.
If I hear that melody late at night alone, I don't feel regret or longing, just something known. It still feels like the 80s,
When the world feels open wide, what we had still plays inside me, like a favorite line.
late night driving, fading lights, still feels right.
Friday nights felt endless, neon glowing on the street. You were leaning on the window every time you smiled at me. Radio was playing louder, songs we learned without a plan. We believed in almost anything that the night could understand. We were young and slightly careless, talking more than we should say. Every dream felt close enough to almost find its way. We didn't think about tomorrow, didn't fear what we might lose. Love was just a simple feeling, nothing we had to choose. Back when love was easy and the world was moving slow, we didn't need to name the feeling, we just let it go. Back when love was easy, under city lights at night, what we had still feels like something that was real and right. Time has changed the way I listen, changed the rhythm of my day, but the way I trust the moment still remembers those old ways. Some love stays inside the motion of the life you carry through, not because it stayed forever, but because it once was true. If an old song finds me driving late at night with nowhere to go, I don't miss you like I used to, but I still feel what I know. Back when love was easy, before years began to bend, I don't need it back again. I just remember when when that sound comes back again.